Hey Aaron, when's the last time you've been bowling?
Actually, Saturday night.
Cool. It's been a long time for me. Should we go together?
Let's go.
Let's Neo Geo go. Hey guys, it's Neo Geo. It is the Neo. It is the Geo. It is the Go.
Yep, putting the Neo and the Geo in Go. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm sorry.
When you put the Neo with the Geo and shake it all up. There's a song here.
There we go.
Yeah.
Put the Neo and the Geo and shake it all up.
Yep. I mean, come on.
We got to cook it a little bit more.
That's what you need when you go bowling. Or league bowling, as we're talking about today, released on December 10th, 1990, developed and published by S&K. What a surprise. And Aaron, it sure is bowling, all right. It be bowling.
It do be bowling. It be cartoony as fuck bowling, but it's bowling.
I love the intro where the pins are like alive. They have like mouths and faces and like and shit. And then the bowling ball is coming towards them. They're like, no, it literally has a text. No. It's like, what's going on? Why are the pins alive?
The vibe of this game is so fucking cool. Like the title screen, it's just trippy as fuck. It's got that kaleidoscope effect.
That is a seizure nightmare, cool. Dude. That shit's crazy.
I'm all for that.
Yeah.
I wish I could have seizures. I'm just kidding. I don't.
No, you do not. You do not wish you could have those. I was always impressed back in the day with how fluid the animations were in League Bowling. Like when you just on the bowler itself, and they're still impressive now. Like as he's just like, as you pick your power and everything, just the way he actually swings back and like does a little leg cross and just, it's so fucking fluid. It's crazy.
It is, dude. I didn't expect that to be so cool. Like, yeah, the way he like throws his arm back or whatever, and then just bowls the ball.
And as I've probably mentioned several times before, if not every episode so far, I largely played the Neo Geo at this point at the bowling alley. We bowled every Saturday morning, and then after bowling, we'd go right to the bowling alley arcade and see what was new on the Neo Geo. So I played League Bowling very much at the bowling alley, believe it or not.
God. Hell yeah, whole bowling inception. I love it.
Bowlingception, yeah. But I loved it, man. It was great. I was like, man, why don't I have anything like this at home? We had a bowling game for NES. Again, at this point, Super Nintendo was not out yet. So I wouldn't have any bowling games for that, although a Super Bowling was fun. But that would be a couple years off. So this was like a real premium bowling game experience for me because I just hadn't seen anything like this. The graphics were insane. It was like, oh my God, there's just so much animation and like personality in this shit, which you have to have for a bowling game, you know?
Yeah, and it's super fucking slick too. You just like... You pick the way you want to go, hit A to fuck it, or hit A when you want the power to go all the way up or not, and then he just throws it, and it's fast as fuck, faster than I could ever bowl. I'd be fucking sweating. God damn.
When you bowl, when you throw that thing, it's just like ambling down the lane, just kind of leisurely rotating.
Yeah, I really wish there was a granny bowl option in this game. That'd be really cool. Watch that little cartoony guy just like...
The bumper bowl.
Ooh, that'd be cool. Why haven't they ever made an arcade bumper bowl game, but like make it ridiculous? Like it just poof, 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 and it's just like Mousetrap of bowling.
Yeah, when I was like very young, I'm going to say 7 or 8 years old when we first started going to the bowling alley, I did do bumper bowl like my first year. This was the old school ones where they had to put the long inflatables in the gutter, like literally blow them up. Yeah. Literally blow them up with air, like cushion the ball into the lane. Now they have the ones that just like the rails that like stick out, you know, but back then it was still pretty old school. Believe it or not, there was like kind of a bowling craze in Japan in the 90s. It was like a very trendy thing.
Hell yeah.
And like a lot of like bowling alleys and stuff popped up everywhere. So that's why there's so many like Japanese bowling games from the 90s, because it was like a trend. And like the games from this time, it was all about the reaction shot of the bowler, right? As the ball goes down the lane, because you throw the ball and then they cut that split screen. You see his face or her face or wherever you pick. And then it's like, oh, is it going to hit it? Yes. You know, like that reaction shot is key. Even Super Bowling on Super Nintendo had that reaction You know, that was always like the point of it.
Yeah, this dude's face goes full on Looney Tunes. It's just like when you start the game up, he's like, you see his face pop up. He's like, "Hey, let's bow.
Let's bow." Yeah.
Let's bow.
Let's bow. I did like that. Yeah, it was excellent. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but Nestor's Funky Bowling is probably more well known than this game, and you can see where that game got this from. It definitely got it from games like League Bowling at that point.
Nestor's Funky Bowling.
Are you seriously looking this up while we're yeah, it's for Virtual Boy, you dick.
Don't know what that
is. I'm sorry, I don't know why I was so mean about that.
It's okay. No, I don't know what Nestor's Funky Bowling is. Oh man.
Oh my god. You could have just like let the audience believe that you knew what I was talking about. You were just like, yeah, Nestor's Funky Bowling with like loud typing sound.
Was I typing real loud?
No, it wasn't. But it was just like I'm just imagining like the clickety clackety clack. You know? Oh my god. There's like a couple other extra modes. Like I don't know if you tried like Flash mode or Strike 90 or whatever. They're fun. They're a little they're interesting, but they don't add a whole lot. For the most part, this game is pretty basic.
Yeah. And like even just like a regular bowling alley, it's got the cool like animations that would come up on screen when you get a spare or a strike or gutter ball. Like when you get a gutter ball, the fucking I forget if it's I think it's the ball that gets hit by a truck or something. Yeah, it's the ball that gets hit by a truck, or like it'll fucking fall off the top of a fucking skyscraper and like plummet to the ground. Or like if you get a strike, it'll just be like strike in like gigantic stone letters.
Yeah, I really love those. Those animations are very cool. That's the bowling alley experience. I think that's why, because you know how it is, like how the crappy CGI graphics have like never changed at the bowling alley. You know, they keep them that way on purpose because it's some sort of charm. I think people expect that when they go bowling now, which is why, you know, obviously this game understands that. So, God, the graphics are so bad when I was a kid. It was just like if you got a turkey, like the 3 strikes in a row, it was just like, here's a little shitty turkey on the fucking screen. It was not cool like it is now.
It's in like the Tamagotchi graphics. It's just like
it looked like some sort of Apple II type shit, that kind of graphics. Yeah, it was really ghetto, but that's cool. That's what we had back then. I love that, and this is something you noted too. I do like that you can play the whole game of bowling on 1 credit.
Yep.
Like a lot of sports games think about Baseball Stars that we talked about, I think the first episode, you have a timer, and once you play like 4 minutes or something, you have to put in another quarter. Like League Bowling lets you play the whole 10 frames because it goes so fast. It's like, you may as well let them play it, you know?
Yeah, dude, and you can get like as many, like you can lose as much as you fucking want, and the game will still be like, all right, you gotta get 10, keep going.
Yeah, it's a very generous game in that respect.
Yep.
I gave it a B initially here in my notes. I'm gonna up that. I'm gonna say B+ for League Bowling, I think.
Hell yeah, I gave it an A- because I can't think of a single bad thing about it. It's just arcade bowling, and it's just mindless fun. You just bowl, man.
Yeah, just bowl
about as good as going to the bowling alley.
What are we going to play next time, Aaron?
Next time, it's Blues Journey.
Oh, that's a doozy. Okay, see you next time.
Until next time, Neo Geo, go make me a pizza.